Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Meghan Markle's lifestyle brand, as ever, is expanding into wine today. The brand announced that its debut alcoholic offering is a bespoke blend with soft notes of stone fruit, gentle minerality, and a lasting finish, arriving just in time for summer gatherings. But the significance of the launch date is unlikely to be a coincidence. July 1st is the birthday of the late Princess Diana, who would have turned 64 this year. It also happens to be the very day Prince Harry first connected with Meghan in 2016. In Spare, his memoir, Harry recalled seeing a photo of Meghan on Instagram and asking a mutual friend for her contact info, beginning a text conversation that lasted well into the night. It occurred to me how uncanny, how surreal, how bizarre that this marathon conversation should have begun on July 1st, 2016, my mother's 55th birthday, he wrote. As ever is positioning the wine as the perfect companion for seasonal entertaining, but for those watching the Sussexes' journey closely, the date adds an extra layer of meaning, and perhaps a quiet tribute to the woman who shaped Harry's life in so many ways. Meghan Markle's As Ever brand has reportedly been sourcing its tea bags from a company already tied to some major entertainment players, including Netflix, the same platform behind her own docuseries. According to Mail Online, the teas featured in As Ever flavors like hibiscus, lemon, ginger, and peppermint appear to come from the Republic of Tea, a California-based retailer with a manufacturing facility in Illinois. The company already sells licensed products linked to Downton Abbey and Netflix's Bridgerton, and now it seems Meghan's premium-priced blends may be part of the same supply chain. The teas have seemingly proven popular. Both of Meghan's product drops sold out quickly, with the most recent batch vanishing in 10 minutes, although it is unclear how big the batch was. Questions have also arisen over pricing, with royal commentator Margaret Holder dubbing the Duchess of Meghan markup, which is a line we'll be stealing. Holder said, "Customers are paying a considerable increase for Meghan's label. She's taking advantage of celebrity branding, but it's a case of Meghan markup, not Meghan Markle." Initially, As Ever's website listed Republic of Tea as the product brand. This has been since changed to As Ever Store. It's unclear whether Meghan bought the teas wholesale and repackaged them herself, or whether the supplier handled everything from production to branding. In a statement on its FAQ page, As Ever explains, "We partner with best-in-class vendors to bring our product ideas to life, translating our founders' recipes and bespoke concepts into beautiful, scalable goods." The Republic of Tea's own website notes its use of caffeine-free Nigerian hibiscus, a detail of note given Meghan's recent visit to Nigeria during a high-profile tour with Prince Harry. The Duchess previously revealed in a 2022 episode of Archetypes that DNA tests showed she is 43% Nigerian. On her recent podcast appearance, Meghan told Emma Grede about how she gardens with the kids. Meghan said, "We grow a lot of veggies, and part of what I want them to learn is, and gardening is really so great for children because it teaches them patience, teaches them to value and appreciate their food. You start from seed, you watch it grow, and they wait. But with that, it's like, now, do you want to sell your harvest? Do you want to share it with our community? And also, what do you want to do with those funds once you have them?" So really starting to understand as they're learning counting and numbers and all of those things, that there's a cost and a price of things. And I think that's key for children to understand that, especially children who are very lucky to have a home that has privilege. You need to know that just like manners and taking care of things around you, there is value on things. Speaking on the Sun's royal exclusive, royal commentator Samara Gill commented on Meghan's recent podcast appearance, saying, "Meghan really socially mountaineered her way to the top. So it's very difficult to take this authentic side that Emma was giving and this complete lack of authenticity that Meghan was showing in the interview. It was very hard to watch." Royal author Hugo Vickers echoed the sentiment, asking, "The thing is, would nobody ever listen to Meghan Markle if it wasn't the fact she'd married Prince Harry? I mean, the social mountaineering because she's married to Prince Harry, it gives it a soap opera quality which seems to appeal to everybody, otherwise no one would care about it. I mean, a lot of other people doing the sort of things that she does. I mean, sprinkling petals over salads and stuff." Royal commentator Samara Gill may feel that Meghan's brand is lies. Gill said, "The fact that she is a constant liar and her whole brand is built on a spin of lies. I don't trust a word that woman says. I think it is very, very low for her to insinuate that we should listen to her truth or that the royal family should tell the truth. I don't want to listen to this woman about truth. The fact of the matter is that she is a constant liar." More Palace in just a moment. Prince Andrew's public exile has remained firmly in place as he was notably absent from Royal Ascot, continuing this ban from the royal spotlight. Though excluded from Garter Day Parade and the carriage procession to the course, the Duke of York was reportedly allowed to attend a private lunch at Windsor Castle beforehand. A source quietly suggests Andrew occasionally plays host behind the scenes when other royals are in short supply, though he's not permitted on public display. At least, the source adds wryly, he's spared the washing up. Royal watchers with a keen eye have noticed a striking new addition to Queen Camilla's jewellery ensemble, a bold gold signet ring now adorning her pinky finger. Her Majesty debuted the piece during an engagement at the Garden Museum recently, where it subtly caught attention alongside her more familiar rings. The new item, a chunky and distinguished gold band, has been identified as a commemorative creation from the Royal Collection Trust, designed to mark King Charles' accession to the throne in 2022. According to the Trust's website, the ring is composed of 7 circular plaques, each engraved with ancient symbols, plain gold shield in front, a quietly regal design befitting the moment it commemorates. On her ring finger, Queen Camilla continues to wear her elegant Art Deco-style engagement ring, featuring an emerald-cut diamond flanked by baguette stones, alongside her classic gold wedding band. But it is the pinky signet, with its subtle historical gravitas, that has the royal enthusiasts buzzing. Vanity Fair is advocating for a new royal fashion icon, suggesting it may be time to clear some space in the royal family's fashion ranks, as Harriet Sperling made an eye-catching entrance at this year's royal ascot that sparked whispers of a new Windsor-style icon in the making. Sperling, a pediatric nurse and writer, appeared in the royal carriage procession on day one of the prestigious event, riding alongside her partner Peter Phillips, son of Princess Anne and the late Mark Phillips, and catching the eyes of more than just the racing crowd. Her look, a short jacket with balloon sleeves and a tweed skirt by Susanna London, a designer well known to Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. The effect was polished, confident and quietly fashion-forward, precisely the sort of aesthetic that's turned royal women from Diana to Catherine into enduring fashion figures. Mike Tyndall is reportedly planning to throw a birthday party for Princess Anne, despite the fact that the Princess Royal has made it quite clear she isn't keen on the idea. Anne, who turns 75 in August, has already marked the occasion in her own understated way by bringing together 111 of her patronages for a charity forum at Buckingham Palace. According to palace sources, that event was all she wanted as a public nod to her milestone. But it seems Mike, known for his love of a good party, has other plans. According to the Mail, he's already making arrangements for a celebration at the party barn he and wife Zara designed on the grounds of Gatcombe Park, where the family lives. While Anne may prefer to keep the focus on her charitable work, insiders say she shares a strong bond with her son-in-law and likely won't be too surprised. As former royal butler Grant Harold put it, "I don't think there is anything Mike can do that would shock her. Mike has quite a cheeky personality, and Anne likes that a lot." And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice. And leave us a nice review if you're enjoying the show. By the way, we also have another show out from your friends here at Calaroga Shark Media. It's called Feuds, Power, Pride, and Payback, covering some of the biggest feuds of our time, including Elon and President Trump and the Baldoni Lively case, and also the royal family versus Harry and Meghan. Check it out. It's a new episode this week featuring those two. Probably not a lot you haven't heard as a good regular listener of this show, but fun nonetheless. Feuds, Power, Pride, Payback, available wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Mark Francis, and thanks to John McDermott. It's Palace Intrigue and good times.